I've simplified things this year, so I'm back on the couch. Let's hope it's funny. 41 things we need to leave in 2021. People still arguing about wearing masks. Dog, it's been 22 months. Let it go. Hookah. Will this finally be the year that you niggas give up hookah? I doubt it, but it still needed to be said. Daylight saving time. Can we all just agree that it getting dark at 5 p.m. is stupid and stop this? Can't we? Putting pickles on a chicken sandwich. Okay, this is personal. This is just something that really bothers me. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Gross. People typing their IG name in their bio instead of linking it. You know you fine. You know we was gonna search that. Now we gotta flip back and forth between apps and try to type in your overly complicated for no reason username and look like a stalker. Why are you tormenting us, huh? Why? Calling music videos visuals. I'm not the kind of guy that punches people in the face, but if you call music videos visuals, I wanna punch you in the face. Posting regular, non-close friend stuff in your close friends. When I see that green circle, I wanna see something good. You've entrusted me with green circle privileges, now show me green circle worthy content. IG hoes trying to be rappers. Stop it. You know why we here, and it ain't to hear you get your bars off. IG hoes trying to be comedians. Stop it. You know why we here, and it ain't to hear you get your jokes off. The milk crate challenge. Sure, it gave me one of my favorite TikTok sounds ever.
When I came down.
But other than that, stupid. Just plain stupid. People who say, I'm a hugger when you first meet. That's nice, but no thank you. Telling me to support small businesses that have ridiculous prices. Dog, I'm not paying $100 for a hoodie. Ashy Kevin Durant. Look, I'm all for skipping lotion if you got on long pants or your legs is covered in some way, but that's not what we saw here. What we saw was pure neglect. That was about 6-7 months of unattended ash. If Kevin Durant's legs were a child, they would have been taken away. This is the level of neglect we talking about here. Any sharp move, twist, or and the floor would have been red with that man's blood. And there's absolutely no way no one in the locker room had lotion. I know for a fact that James Harden at least had some lube left over in anticipation of Lil Baby's next trip to Brooklyn. But nah, forget that. Kevin Durant is scheduled to make $40.9 million in the NBA this season. A bottle of Jergens costs about $4. That means Kevin Durant, if he wanted to, could buy over 10 million bottles of lotion. There is no excuse for this level of dusty nigga behavior. None. Trying to turn Kyrie Irving into a martyr. Kyrie isn't being persecuted. He's facing the consequences of his decision to not be vaccinated in New York City. Besides, he's a multimillionaire who is still very much on the payroll. I think he's gonna be okay. Saying, I saw this when I send you something. Look, this video made me think of your goofy ass. Just accept it. People announcing they're unfollowing someone. This isn't a family get together. You don't have to let us know you're leaving. Just go. Bye. Making whatever you went viral for your whole personality and online presence. I can't stress this enough. Just because you went viral for something doesn't mean you can't do other things. Taunting penalties. It can't be overstated how insane it is that these guys are in a constant state of head trauma, yet they can't talk trash on the field. Make it make sense. IG hoes starting lazy OnlyFans accounts with the same pictures they post on IG. I know they're really banking on the simps to come through for them, but I don't even think they're desperate enough to pay $50 to see that. The Island Boys. As I've gotten older, I've just decided to sit certain things out, and this is one of them. I don't believe in judging a book by its cover, but in this case, I do. Fake struggle plates. I know everybody's searching for that false sense of reality, but come on now. Nobody cooked this. Nobody brought this to nobody's house for no holiday, no event, no gathering, no nothing. Stop the cap, stop the madness. Put in wait for it on a video instead of just getting to the point. Why am I watching 55 seconds of nothing when everything I needed to see happens in the last 5? You wanna go viral? Get to the point. Using the, oh no, TikTok sound. This sound should have died months ago with Into the Thick of It and Castaway. Please, I'm begging you, stop. Speaking of TikTok, putting any TikTok sound over the original sound on a viral video. TikTok sounds are for skits, not viral videos. Here, let me help you distinguish. Did you copy and paste a funny and relatable tweet you saw on Twitter earlier and make a video acting it out? You should use a TikTok sound. Did you record a video of someone failing without their consent? You should just post the video. See? Simple. Besides, someone in the comments is gonna ask you to post the original video with the original sound. You're gonna do it and get more views than you did on the first attempt, so just cut out the middleman. Talking to me about NFTs. It's not that I think it's a scam, because I know it's a scam. It's just that I don't care. Lil Wayne's hair. There becomes a point in some men's life where you just gotta look in the mirror and say, it's over. Lil Wayne's hair was at that point like 7 years ago. Music festivals. Of course we all know they're dangerous, but in addition to potentially losing your life, it's also one of the worst possible ways to hear live music. People really be out here spending $500, $600, $700 to stand shoulder to shoulder with some drugged out flunkies and privileged white kids just to hear an artist they only casually listen to from 100 yards away. Couldn't be me. Girls forcing their booties into every TikTok and acting like it's TikTok's fault their account got deleted. Sis, you half naked on an app that was originally intended for 12-year-olds. Make a video without nearly showing your beehole, or just take it literally anywhere else on the internet. I promise you was welcome there. I promise. People who brag about not being vaccinated. You're more likely to die from COVID? Congratulations. Saying, I'm gonna do my own research. No, you're not. You're gonna Google some stuff until you find a thing that supports your point of view, and that's it. No lab coat, no tests, just Google. Maybe a dusting of Facebook, but that's it. That's not research. Staging viral videos for clout. Seriously, how desperate can you be? I can see if it's a joke or parody or something, but otherwise, what's even the point? Yeah, you might get a few followers or whatnot, but you think you'll become the next viral sensation based on the video that all the comments are staged. I'm trying to compute, but I just can't compute. That don't make no sense. Inez Cantor. What's up with this man? He used to be cool, but then he decided to let himself become a shield for the far right. If you really want to take Nike down, leave the NBA. No, seriously. Forfeit your $2.6 million salary and leave the NBA. Because aimlessly attacking people like LeBron James and Jeremy Lin while suiting up every other night in your Nike shoes and Nike socks and Nike uniform, it really isn't getting the point across like you think it is. That corny branding thing that uncreative Trumpers are trying to make happen. You know how we came up with things like woke and cancel and y'all stole those? Yeah, you don't have to worry about anybody stealing this. The same people who said they didn't want politics in their sports, putting politics into literally any and everything else. I made a 47th anniversary post about The Godfather 2 the other day on Twitter, and guess what somebody replied underneath it? Funny how that turned out, huh? It's almost as if it wasn't the politics that they didn't want to see, it was the people. The 17th NFL game. Stop pretending to care about player safety and calling penalties anytime anyone breathes near a quarterback while forcing these guys to go through an additional week of brain trauma for no good reason. Like, I don't even think it's about money at this point. They could easily extend the season by giving each team a second bye week. Yeah, we'd have less games overall, but do we really need to see 9 1 p.m. games going on simultaneously? Not really. But their TV partners would have to pay for another week, and that would still give us 18 weeks. The players would be more well rested, which would lead to a better product, but I guess we just can't have nice things now, can we, Roger Goodell? Couples on TikTok. Of all the terrible things being posted on TikTok, nothing compares to couples with joint accounts. It is by far the corniest thing you can do outside of whining about your girl joining OnlyFans.
I don't understand, come on! I don't understand the thought process, my nigga! So you're going into stripping and OnlyFans, and you expect not to have this conversation?
What a hater. He didn't even drop the link. BBLs. Now I'm really gonna need the prayer warriors to come out and do what needs to be done to free my people from the shackles of the Brazilian butt lift. Getting those big ass fake teeth. Why? No, for real, like, why? Did you see the 1983 Dennis the Menace movie and you saw Mr. Wilson come out with the big chiclet teeth and you were like, hell yeah. I don't understand. I'm trying, but I can't. Turning political figures into deities. I love Obama. Hell, most non-racist people love Obama too, but we ain't out here making loving Obama our whole life and personality. That would be crazy. So what I'm trying to say is, you people are crazy. I just don't get it. But I will say that it is very funny when they say something crazy about Joe Biden and everybody's just like, yeah, okay, fine. They expect us to be as ridiculous and weird about loving Joe Biden as they are about loving T-Rump. And that's just not the case. Sorry, y'all. White people saying woke. At this point, nothing good ever comes of it. Being woke was literally a joke. They got a hold of it. It went over their heads. And now we all have to suffer. Damn. Complaining about cancel culture. The only people still carrying the torch for this out, totally made up concept are right-wing loonies, old comedians who are too rich to evolve past the 90s, and lames who are sad that they can't bully minority groups anymore. No one ever gets canceled for real, and it only goes to show how fun slang dies once white people get a hold of it. And those were the 41 things you need to leave in 2021. Hopefully you heed a few of them and we do actually leave them behind. RIP to Betty White and John Madden. Otherwise, Happy New Year, and I'm out.